I was there for 3 months. And I never once went out. I never went to that club. I never went to the pub over there. I never went anywhere. I was writing. I didn't ever go out. And yet I had more women in my life in that time in Vancouver than I had had ever before. In my apartment, visiting me all the time. How is this possible, you say? It's because when I would go into my elevator or go to get the mail or go get a coffee over here at the coffee shop, and I met a girl, I would invite her. People have said to me, like, for years, what is your method? There's all these methods out there in the seduction community. What's your method? I don't have a method. But you know what? If you were to pin me down and say, what is your method? I would say it's invitation. My method is this. I put invitations into the world and I leave them out there. That's all I do. Just put invitations. I don't ask for anything. I don't ask women for anything ever. We ask a girl out, we say, are you busy on Thursday night? Would you like to get together? Or would you like to hang out? Or would you like to get coffee sometime? We ask these questions. You want to change something subtly in your life? This time, very subtle change. Sounds exactly the same, but it's magnitudes of leadership that the woman's hearing. Instead of saying, would you like to get together on Thursday night? You say, you know what? Thursday night, you and I should get together. Statement, not question. Would you like to get coffee sometime? You know what? I love talking to you. We should have coffee. Sounds the same. Big difference in a woman's mind. Because now you're being a leader. Now you're inviting. Now you're inviting to dance. Invitation. It was interesting because as you start out in the dating world, you learn to ask girls out for a Thursday night date. And a girl says, yeah, okay, I'll go. I'd like to do something on Thursday night. So now we think, okay, now I got to plan something interesting for Thursday night. In other words, now I have to arrange my evening based on the fact that she said, yes, I would like to do something with you. Now, because she said yes, we arrange our life around that for Thursday night. And we have to come up with something interesting and dynamic and fun as a date. Guys ask all the time, what should I do in a date? Okay? So this is the first element there. And then you learn something from the community or from books or from experience. And you learn that it's better to already be doing something Thursday night and ask her to come. Hey, me and my friends are going to go to this pub, and would you like to come? We learn that gets better results, and it looks like you're more interesting and have a better, an interesting life. You're already doing something. You're not waiting for her to say yes. We find that's better. And I think there's a third level, and I've never heard anybody say it. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say this, but I think there's a third level, and that's this. An invitation to her into nothing. Into nothing. And I'll explain that. It's saying, you, my dear, you look fantastic. You should come see me. And when I was in Vancouver, I was writing. I didn't want to leave my apartment. And I literally would, I'd see a girl and I'd say, look at you. You look great. Listen, I live in this apartment right here. You should come visit me tonight. I would like it. I can't do that. I don't know you. I understand. And you're still invited. You're still invited. Well, we should get a coffee or something. I'm writing a book right now. So I'm like, come and visit me. Bring me some soup. Come over tonight. I would literally say that for no other reason than it was truthful. I didn't want to go anywhere. It's true. Within the technique, I was just like, I didn't want to go anywhere, but I'd love to see you. Come visit me tonight. I would like it. And you know what they would say? The ones that were married or had boyfriends said, I can't because I'm married. But thank you. Thank you. So refreshing to hear. So refreshing to hear. Thank you for desiring me as a woman. Thank you. And I'm full respect. I understand. And of course, I'm doing my job as a man. And look at you in your dress. I understand you're married. I fully respect that. But I'm doing my job as a man. You got to admit. Thank you. It's refreshing. Or sometimes they'd say, well, what are we going to do? Like, if I come visit you at your apartment. Like, what are we going to do? And I'd say, well, that's a good question. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I don't even have a TV. I don't know. Come over. Bring me some soup. I literally would say that, and it was truthful. I just wanted her to come see me. I was inviting her into nothing. I didn't have anything cool, interesting that I was doing. I was doing nothing. Come over and see me. I would love it, because look at this. Look at you and me. Of course it makes sense to my mind. It makes sense to me. I would love it. I would love you to come. You know what they would say? Well, my girlfriends and I are going to go out for half an hour, so maybe or later, so maybe I'll drop by for like 20 minutes or something. They would come over because I was asking for it. Because I literally would say, this is what I want. When I'm talking to a woman, the ball is always in her court. Always. Ball is always in her court. She doesn't have to accept. I'm not asking her for anything. I'm saying, I'm inviting. I would love to see you again. You, I would love to see. I'm not asking for a phone number. I'm saying, this is what I want. I'm just stating as a man what I want. You cannot get rejected ever. Because you're just saying what I want, or what you want. This is what I would like to have happen. I would like this from you. I can't do that. I understand, and that's what I would like. I'm just saying it. There's a strength in that.